I need to meet Jungi-han. The intense music tells me we're in a hurry, but I'm hungry for beef. Sir, can you fill me with your meat? Finally, I'm chock full of meat. I say blissfully drinking alone. Wait, should I feel bad? Hey, I completed that place. The completion bonus is so small, it just feels right to try to do them. I'm not immune to the brain tinglies of maxing out open worlds. The primary thing that stops me from checking manually is that I'm like filming. I'm gonna check the list every time to see which food I haven't eaten yet for 10 experience.
Kiryuの兄貴
ユータ
頭が桐生の兄貴についてろっていうもんで
何
ようこそおいでくださいました桐生さん遠慮はいりませんさあお二人ともどうぞ
南雲はどうしてるんだ
頭は大丈夫っすよマジで喧嘩が楽しくて仕方ないみたいですこれで清美さんのことを吹っ切れるんじゃないですかね
そうか
ずいぶんお時間がかかったので心配しましたよ桐生さん
お前は部下のしつけがなってねえらしいなゲストに手洗い歓迎とは恐れ入る
私の部下たちがそれは失礼をまさかそんなバカはすまいと高をくくっていました後できっちり叱っておきましょうそれよりいい店でしょ前のオーナーはセンスがいいただまあ何年も変わってないようで今じゃちょっと刺激が足りない
客がいねえとこ見るとせっかく買い取った店もあまりうまくいってねえようだな
これは手厳しいですがここはあくまでも表の顔でしてね一見の客を案内する場所に過ぎません貪欲な女性客を引きつけるのは常に裏側に潜む危険な香りなのですそして我々はこの店をカムロ町で巻き返す第一歩としての拠点と考えています
我々
あなたはもう私の正体にはお気づきなんでしょう
鎮魂派ってことか
ええうちの人間には確かに桐生さんを恨んでいる人間もいますあなたのおかげで鎮魂派はほとんど壊滅させられたとねですがそう考える者たちは今まさに生まれ変わろうとしている鎮魂派にとって害悪です私に言わせれば昔朝鮮に攻め込んできた秀吉もあなたも大して印象は変わりません堂島の竜が恩敵だったのは過去の話私に限ってはもうあなたのことは水に流しています
だったら俺に何の用だ
あなたとお近づきになって古い意識を捨てられない部下たちに私の力を示したいんですよ
どういう意味だ
その前に桐生さんにはぜひこの店の裏側をご覧いただきたい全てはそこでご案内しますよ
桐生の兄貴大丈夫なんですか
あいつらが俺らをやる気ならもうやってる
そういうもんすか
それにもし達川がこの店にいるならあの階段の奥なんじゃねえか
確かに
Okay, so like obviously it feels like the entire world revolves specifically around Kiryu all the time because we're playing as him and we see his perspective almost exclusively. You don't cut away to other people's perspectives that often, especially now that we're not playing multiple characters. But holy shit, the extent to which that the entire universe revolves around Kiryu. Like these power plays aren't happening. That part of the struggles, yeah, we don't know what kind of plays are happening behind the scenes between the other factions and so on. But the fact that like the leadership of every organization is all singling out Kiryu to this day, all these years after he's quit the Yakuza, after he's went off to run an orphanage for years, after he's been in prison for years, and after he's just actively not trying to make power plays about who runs these organizations and so on. It's wild. It's wild that this is like the entire city just lost its shit over the Koreans reacting to Kiryu just being around. This guy's been trying to meet him ever since he arrived, which is very funny because Kiryu just immediately left Kamurocho and went to Hiroshima. But like, and like on some level I get it, because he's a fucked up one punch man that can just punch his way to the leadership of an entire organization and change who's running things on the fly. But at the same time, it's y'all who keep pushing him to do that. If you just left him alone, he wouldn't even get embroiled in all these politics that he's not even seeking out in the first place. He doesn't seem to have the mind to even be conscious of what's happening most of the time in these settings until you specifically drag him into your fucking boardroom and explain it all directly to him. Like, do you want him to punch his way to the top of your organization? Because this is how you do it. Otherwise, he was just going to, like, go off on his own. He had a completely unrelated quest. He's trying to find the father of his daughter's baby, and also wants to know who ran her over, which, as far as he knows, has nothing to do with any of you guys. But the more that you all keep embroidering him, like bringing him in on everything, the fact that the people he left in Kamurocho showed up in Hiroshima to bother him again, like, it's starting to feel like it's once again an entire conspiracy surrounding Kiryu again. And like, is it? Are you guys still this obsessed over this guy? It's fascinating. One of the funniest lines in this game is when the guy that's like the right-hand man of the interim chairman or whatever was like, the Dragon of Dojima means nothing anymore. It's a relic of the past. No one cares. I'm like, oh God, if only. Kiryu would love that. Given that the next game he's in is called The Man Who Erased His Name or whatever, I'm like, seems like it's really a burden, his reputation. It's such a reputation that ruined his daughter's life, seemingly, even before all this shit happened. I was not expecting this entire game to be the fallout specifically of Haruka's very strange choice on stage, and it still is. That is, little did I know that was going to be the plot of everything. All right. Not the dance minigame.
Nanda korea. 兄貴、これがホストクラブってやつなんすか？
下品な世界でしょう。でもこれが前のスターダストに足りなかった刺激です。ここは人呼んで東京新天地。言い訳するわけじゃありませんが、私も上のフロアの方が好みです。ただ単純に客が好きなのはこちらの世界なんですよ。男の体というダイレクトな欲望を満たしたがっている女性たちは私が思っていた以上に多い。カムロ町に初めて来た時、私は思いました。この国の欲望は抑えつけられすぎている。ホストクラブにキャバクラ、どちらもこの町の二大風俗産業です。しかしそのどちらもが来店している客の本当の欲望から程遠い位置に存在している。キャバクラに通う男は女と飲みたいだけじゃない、疑似恋愛がしたいはずだが、そこには高い壁が用意されている。ホストクラブも同じです。客の女たちは若い男の若い肉体を求めているはず。 だから私は日本独自の品というものを省き、素直にその欲求に応えられるようサービスを改革したんですよ。
もう十分分かった。だがあいにく俺には興味がね
え。それでもあなたは帰るわけにはいかないんでしょ。達川というものをお探しでしたね。
そうだ、達川はここにいるんだろうな。
This guy just looked us dead in the eyes, and you'd be surprised how popular prostitution is. I myself am as well. It's like, what? One of the most popular and long-lasting jobs in history? Well, you really cracked the code here. Everyone knows, no one's not doing it. It's not that it doesn't happen because it's unpopular, it's because it's illegal in this country.
ドイツだ。
残念ながら達川はもうこの店にはいません。それでも彼を探す手がかりはご提供できます。
It just comes down and crushes somebody that was on the dance floor.
ただしその前にあなた方には我々の余興にお付き合いいただきたいのです。
It's called Claw Star Wrestling.
達川の情報はただじゃないってわけか。
飲み込みが早くて助かります。
兄貴、どういうことなんです？
あのリングはホスト同士を殴り合わせるショーの舞台でしてね。普段は客がひいきにしているホストを指名してリングに立たせています。レディーたちにとって可愛がっているホストが血を流し合う姿には他では得られない興奮があるのだとか。
なんだそりゃ。
ただし本日のメインイベントは堂島の竜とこの私のデスマッチ。
I'm questioning this because I mean I'm not gonna make sweeping generalizations about women in general, but are you about to just fully turn this into like the masculine thing of just been like, just want to see some guys fight and brawl it out and that's it, and it's like it's not gay at all? Is it not going to be gay at all, or are you going to make it gay? Because I think there's a particular implications for why a huge audience of women might want to see two dudes fight. It's a little different from like frat boys watching MMA.
ご安心を。もちろん1対1の勝負です。受けていただけますか？
俺も安く見られたもんだな。こんなところで見せ物になる気はない。帰るぞユータ。わざわざ相手の土俵に上がることはね。
よう、あのリングであんたを倒せば達川の情報を聞かせてくれるのか？
ええ、お約束します。
そうか。だったら俺が相手してやるよ。
君が？
ユータ、どういうつもりだ？
兄貴、断る理由なんかないじゃないですか。こいつのムカつくホスト顔を殴れる上に達川の情報まで手に入るんすから。俺がカムロ町に来たのは達川を見つけ出して半殺しにしてやりてえからです。あいつはみんなが大事にしてたはるかちゃんを傷物にしやがった。それを考えると腹渡煮えくり返ってどうにも収まんねえ。だから俺は達川を追う情報が手に入んならいくらでも見せ物になってやりますよ。
お前。
いいでしょう。堂島の竜をリングにお招きできないのは残念ですが、君も可愛い顔している。客が喜びます。
So I'm not insane. He was meant to be the hot one.
お集まりのレディーにお知らせします。今宵もまた皆様に屈強な男たちの血をもっておもてなしさせていただきます。当店自慢の流血の歌にそのお時間となりました。本日のシェフはこの私、スターダストオーナーアン・ジュンギが務めさせていただきます。
ユータ、
心配しないでくださいよ兄貴。結局のとこ正面切って怠慢張ろって言われてるだけじゃないですか。広島ヤクザをなめんでください。
お名前をまだ伺っていませんでしたね。
He did have a teammate, but him and, if I remember correctly, him and his buddy in the bar put up a better fight than this guy did.
陽明連合会広瀬一家若衆宇佐美優太。
感謝します。宇佐美さん、あなたには堂島の竜を釣るための餌になっていただきます。
あんまり人のこと舐めてっと痛い目見るよ。
なるほど。では期待していますよ。さあロングを。
もう一丁。
なかなかいいよ裕太君。これで君も桐生の兄貴に顔が立つでしょ。
な。
Damn, bro, maybe block a single attack on your face. He seems to only be aiming there.
待て。
まだ終わったつもりはありませんよ。
ユータはもう十分務めを果たした。どれだけお前にいたぶられようが、最後まで前を向いたまま倒れた。こいつはこいつなりの強さってのを証明したはずだ。俺が相手になってやる。お前の狙いは俺だろ。
なるほど。ではメインイベントに移りましょうか。お勤めご苦労様。堂島の竜をひざまずかせることで私は人軍派に過去の遺恨を忘れさせることができます。我々は新たな時代に向けて生まれ変わらなければなりませんから。
お前にこの俺を倒せればの話だがな。
老いは あなたほどの男の目をも曇らせる。時代は移り変わります。もう桐生一馬の時代は終わったんですよ。あなたに引導を渡す栄誉に私は今胸が躍っています。
何とでも言え。だが約束は忘れるな、半純義。
達川の情報ですね。もちろんです。私はヤクザとは違います。スポーツマンシップにのっとるのが好きなたちでしてね。この戦いが進めば知っていることは全部お話ししましょう。ですから手加減はしないでくださいよ。
余計な心配はしなくていい。
ゴングを。今この場にいる者は全員ここで竜の伝説を弔うのだ。
Oh right, I've never fought you before. The fucking guy at the spa, not even related to characters. I'm just getting hit with so many of these people in a row that I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? Everyone's just like making such a show out of fighting me. You're fucked if this game ever lets me unlock the tiger drop. What's funny is that they don't even look like each other. I'm just like getting thrown by how rapidly the game switches gears between the 75 villains that are all having similar smug reactions to Kiryu all the time. They could do with a bit more variety. One of the nice things about Yakuza 0 was that the three dudes that were pissed at me had very different approaches and attitudes. You weren't about to mix up Kuze with anybody. Ow. God damn it, no it. Nope. Good. I might be about to die, actually. Healing items are in the rules, right? Give me more charm, damn it. Really have to grind mini games for that.
私に恥をかかせる気か。裕太君を離しなさい。ナイフなど無用だ。
He does not have control over his guys at all.
拍手で勝者を称えるのだ。桐生一馬を、この反順義を倒した堂島の竜を。素晴らしい。そして何より美しい。ジングオン派の古い人間たちがあなたにこだわり続ける理由がよくわかりましたよ、桐生さん。
それがお前のスポーツマンシップってやつか。
男として美しくありたいだけです。それを貫く姿こそが私にとっての戦いであり勝利であると固く信じています。
I've accepted defeat, making me the victor.
あなたに敬意を。ご心配なく約束は守ります。怪我は痛むかな、裕太君。
あんたこそ桐生の兄貴にやられたんだろう。お互い様だ。
He doesn't look nearly as
恨
bad.
みがましい目をするな、君は。喧嘩といってもフェアに徹したつもりだがね。それは君にも伝わっているはずだ。さあ、戦いは終わったんだ。握手をしよう。
調子狂うな。くそ。
達川の写真だ。お前の言う達川もこいつのことだな。間違いねえか。
ええ、我々がスターダストのオーナーになって間もなく辞めましたが。
達川は今どこにいる？
その前になぜ彼をお探しで？あんな小物とあなたにどういう接点があったのですか？
お前らには関係ないことだ。
確かにその通りです。ただあなたの動向を我々も全く知らないわけじゃありません。お互い腹を探り合ったまま踏み込まないんじゃ美しくないとは思いませんか？例えば数日前、沢村遥という女性が不幸にも事故に遭われた。もちろんその方が桐生さんにとってどういう人なのかも我々は知っているつもりです。今あなたが興味を持って動いていることはその関連に尽きるでしょう。となると達川君も沢村遥さんの事故に関わっていると？
余計なことを喋るつもりはない。それとも達川は今もお前にとって元従業員以上のつながりがあるのか？
つながりはありませんが、達川君はなかなか面白い男でしてね。どうやら彼は本気でホストをするためにカムロ町に来たわけではないらしい。達川がスターダストでホストをしていたのはある種の目くらましだったと私は考えています。
目くらまし？
達川はスターダストを辞めるとすぐにアジア外に出入りするようになりました。彼が中国語を話せるのはご存知でしたか？
何？
間違いないです。桐生の兄貴達川は中国語ができます。俺や田頭にも教えられるくらいで。
ほう、君も中国語がわかるのか。大方可愛い中国娘でも口説こうとしたんだろう。
それがなんだよ。
外国語を覚えるにはそういうきっかけが一番ですから。 達川君は店を辞めた後、その中国語を生かしてアジア街のマフィア、採用界のお抱えの情報屋になったのです。むしろ彼は初めからその情報屋になるつもりでカムロ町に来た節がある。
それじゃ達川は尾道にいた頃から中国マフィアとつながっていたってことか。
で、その中国人とのつながりを隠すためにカムロ町のホストになった。
ユウタ、達川はそんなことをするような男だったのか。ガキの頃から知ってるんだろ
う。そうなんすけど、なんかちょっと想像できないっす。
桐生さん、なぜ達川をお探しなのか訳を話してはもらえませんか。私としては大いに興味があるのですが。
そこまで話す義理はね。達川の情報はさっき俺たちがリングに上がった時点で聞かせてもらう約束だ。
ごもっともです。確かにそういうお約束でした。いいでしょう。私は達川君がねぐらにしている場所を知っています。
どこだ。
カムロ町の中ですよ。占領通りから脇道に入ったところに大花ビルというのがありましてね。そのビルの2階に時々中国の女を連れ込んでいるようです。
分かった。それだけ分かりゃ十分だ。
あ、兄貴。
お会いできて光栄でした、桐生さん。
鎮魂派が東上界と中国マフィアの抗争を陰で煽っているなんて話を聞いたが。
彼らが潰し合ってくれれば確かに我々にもカムロ町の取り分はできるでしょうね。ですが陰で抗争を煽ってるなんてのは言いがかりですとでも言っておきましょ
う。そうか、邪魔したな。
またいつでもおいでください。歓迎しますよ、桐生さん。
They didn't show it. No. I was like, we're about to have like a we're about to have an eating bread moment where there's a shockingly detailed bespoke asset just for one scene, like the shattering glass or something. I still can't believe the eating bread scene. It's absurd. I can see why Kiryu is really vague with someone like this. Like when he was in a different environment entirely and he's just trying to find Haruka's ex-boyfriend and has every reason to think that that there's no conspiracy going on. It was a little frustrating how off he was with information, but this guy's like actively targeting him, and obviously just basic pattern recognition at this point. Like all these weird power struggles, people try to utilize him in them, and they will use stuff against him if they can. So giving him exact information about what he's going for is often counterproductive. And if anything, it's like actively a problem that Haruka is in the hospital in Kamurocho, or near, I guess, in Tokyo, not in Kamurocho, because this one neighborhood is Kamurocho, and the fact that you have to take a taxi to a hospital elsewhere means that she's not in Kamurocho. She's just in the part of the world that we think of as Kamurocho, but she's in Tokyo. Like just the fact that she's even anywhere nearby means that people might target her and use her against him. Granted, I'm pretty sure people have used the orphanage against him while he's in Kamurocho, so it's not like distance necessarily fixes things. It's more that people seemingly know where she is, and that feels like it can be used against him, which is frustrating. But yeah, he seems to be on the right side of things, because the scene ending with him that pissed means that he's like hiding a lot, because I don't think that's just simply I'm mad I lost a fight. He's got like wider plans that aren't working out right now.
桐生の兄貴、 早速達川の餌に行きますか。あれどうかしました？
達川のねぐらは占領通りの脇って言ってたな。遥が引き逃げされたのも占領通りのそばだった。多分事故現場からすぐ目と鼻の先だ。偶然にしちゃできすぎている。
え？
達川に話を聞かねえうちはまだ何も分からねえ。だがもし奴が遥の事故に関わってたとしたら、俺は自分を抑えられる自信がない。遥人の父親だろうが、お前の古いダチだろうがな。
分かってます。俺も同じ気持ちですよ。兄貴、俺南雲の頭を呼んできます。この後例の大花ビルの前で待ち合わせでいいですか？
ああ。
俺らが行くまで踏み込まないでくださいよ。達川に逃げられねえように人手がいた方がいいですから。それじゃあ。
I'm thinking about the suggestion that... Oh, we're down in a lot of hunger. Let's go down to Sushi Jin. It's interesting that they're suggesting that he was involved with the accident, because on some level it can almost make sense. Because like he might have even intentionally run her over, but the stop was because of this moment of hesitation, because it's like a struggle there. It makes you wonder if there was something she knew or knows, or some other reason for her to behave this way, or if he's involved in the Chinese mafia, if they pushed him to go after her because of her connection to Kiryu. Although at some point it just starts to feel really one note if everybody is always being used in a conspiracy against Kiryu, and it's always another element of like basically fridging people for Kiryu. Also, I was trying to go eat food over there, and also over there is a shiny collectible on the floor, so this cutscene starting, even though it is a sub-story probably, and that's what I'm hunting for, it does hurt my feelings a little bit.
Yeah, Kamurocho no shoku. 突然だが、今このモニターは私がジャックさせてもらった。
なんだ。
どうか足を止めて私の話を注意深く聞いてほしい。ご存知かどうか、このカムロ町には今西洋会という中国マフィアが入り込んでいる。西洋会が現れて以来、この町は抗争の絶えない非常に危険な町になってしまった。彼らを排除するには大きな声が必要なんだ。つまりあなた方の団結した声だよ。まず必要なのは彼らを拒絶するという我々の明確な意思表示だ。西洋会のいるアジア街には近づかないようにしよう。彼らの縄張りで金を使えば連中の懐が潤ってしまう。そしてあなた方の身の安全のためにも、もうアジア街に近づくのは避けるべきだ。なぜなら今後西洋界のテリトリーではこんなことが頻繁に起きるのだから。
Oh.
なんだと。
お分かりいただけただろうか。西洋界に月々のみかじめを納めている店も我々による爆破の標的になりうる。それが嫌なら今後一切連中に金を払わないことだ。そうすればいずれ西洋界を必ず追い払える。私と共にカムロ町の安全を取り戻すために戦おう。
くそ、ゴミ袋だ。ゴミ袋が爆発したんだ。
Okay. Uh-huh. So I guess the idea is that if you're paying the triad protection money, you're funding the project, you're helping with what they're doing. So their opponents have taken to terrorism as a way of being even scarier, so that you'd fear their threats over the triads. Which I guess there's an upsetting logic to that.
爆発したのは確か。
おい、大丈夫か、お前。さっきの爆発で怪我でもしたんじゃないのか。
さっきの爆発、さっきのあんたも見てたか。俺はさ、爆発の前からずっと見てたんだよ。爆発したのは黒いゴミ袋でな。多分その中に爆弾が入ってたんだ。
ゴミ袋か。それじゃあもう跡形も残ってねえな。
ああ、でも俺見たんだよ。その黒いゴミ袋をここに置いてったやつ。
何
？40過ぎくらいの男で黄色いジャージ。中国人のはずだ。
中国人？それじゃあ採用会の人間か。だが確かモニターの男は採用会を追い出せと。
そんなの知らねえけどよ。ただ俺はここにゴミ袋を置いてったやつが前に中国語喋ってたのを見たことがある。
どこでだ？
カムロ町にある吉田バッティングセンターってところだ。
あそこか。
The music's still just going away. So no real damage to the actual building, even the banners are fine. Right, these are these weird stalls where they just advertise all of the local girl club places. A surreal little space. There's a group of thugs that hangs out in Nakamichi Alley to harass passing couples. Apparently there's some kind of sick pleasure in making people they love suffer. Making the people in love suffer. How screwed up was that? Listen, I'm just trying to get sushi. Y'all leave me alone for 5 minutes. Is there still a downstairs? They took the downstairs away. Why they added it in some games and take it away in the next games. I think it's also gone in Judgment. It's weird. I think it's specifically Yakuza 4 that tried to really expand Kamurocho. Like some of the games try to leave Kamurocho, like how 3 has a lot of time in Okinawa. And then other games are like, okay, well, shit. If we're stuck with Kamurocho, let's try to build it up, like vertically or something. Has its own logic. And you can almost complete this place in one go. Wow, I almost got the entire menu and I managed to still skip the combo. At least I would assume that every place has combos. Yeah, them expanding Kamurocho is interesting, but it's weird when they undo it. Because yeah, I was really confused when I saw expansions to Kamurocho in 4. Because I was like, I've already played Judgment, because I played Judgment when it came out, because it supposedly didn't have continuity with the other games, and I haven't played Lost Judgment, because supposedly it does involve spoilers for other games. So, really, I should have just held up on Judgment in general, probably. Hey, everybody. A very particularly strange thing about Judgment was the fact that it doesn't feature some of the changes to Kamurocho that previous games made. Like Kamurocho shrank again. That game's particularly strange because it's kind of like a, despite being so long, like the longest Yakuza game I've ever played, Judgment is like the lowest budget in some ways, in that it's a surprisingly small setting. with how much the franchise seems to be like, okay, we're spending too much time in Kamurocho, we need to like expand into other directions and find other places to go and so on. The batting center is listed as a sub-story? That's weird. Yeah, with how much like starting, I'm kind of out the gate actually, that they were always trying to get to other locations. Like, I think Yakuza 2 introduces Sotenbori, although for me it was familiar still because it was in 0, but 0 wasn't out yet, obviously. Then 3 adds, I heard those jerks still messing with couples. You fucks. 3 had, Okinawa, then 4 and 5 go all over the place. And then here we are at 6, which has Hiroshima. It's relatively rare, surprisingly, to actually spend all your time in Kamurocho, even though it is like the one place that all the games have in common. Although I think it's only in like the epilogue of 4, not the epilogue, the finale. With how much at that point, it gives you the impression that they feel like they need to avoid spending so much time here, which makes it all the more surprising when Judgment just straight up did go like, nah, this game just takes place just in Kamurocho, and not even the biggest version of Kamurocho you've been in before, like surprisingly in some ways less developed version of Kamurocho. But it was maybe Kamurocho post console generation jump. It might have been the first PS5 Kamurocho, whereas this was a PS4 Kamurocho, I think. I don't know, history is too hard to recall on a whim. Wow, after taking so long to hit 2 stars, now I've got 2 3 stars. I guess hurdles feel bigger at first, and then you just plummet forward. I'm still trying to hit 800. I'm trying to hit 800 purple so I can buy the next heat orb. And then I might go pumping experience more. The fact that you need to spend experience on your guys for the other stuff makes me think that I should just pump the experience gain as much as possible so that I can juggle all these systems. Ah! He just went out the window! Wow, this is just Yakuza 6. I forgot they added that. I think this might have been in 5. Kiwami 2, which took out after this game. Totally forgot they added stuff like that. I've said it a lot before, but it's in addition to it being weird that I can't knock people down and then do a heat action on them, it's weird that I can't just grab them and do a heat action half the time. Like there's no default grab heat action so far. This is the least flexible that Kiryu's felt in ages. I'm scared because I don't really like... I'm kind of over batting cage sub-stories, so I'm hoping that this isn't that. What do you get out of this machine? I can't read what's on the boxes, but it vaguely gives off the impression of like, this is a box of condoms or medication or some other thing. So it just feels weird to have a crane game that isn't... That's a bunch of product boxes and not, like, toys or flashy things you'd want on an urge.
Nanda, omae wa?
中国人だな。採用界のもんか。
なんだと？
今この町にいる中国人で悪そうなのはみんな採用界の人間だ。
俺は採用界なんかじゃない。あんな連中と一緒にするな。
ならお前は何だ？
お前こそ何なんだ。初対面でいきなりふざけたやつだ。
天下一通りであんたが道に黒いゴミ袋を置いてったって話を聞いてな。
何？
そのゴミ袋が爆発した時ちょうど俺も現場にいたんだ。 やっぱりお前らが爆弾を仕掛けたんだな。
もしかしてお前にその話をしたのは案内所の男か。
だったらなんだ。
なんとなく奴に見られていたのは分かっていた。どうやら俺の顔を知っている男だったわけか。となるとあいつの口も塞がなくちゃな。だがまずはお前からだ。
Low lifes, plural. I don't think it was plural. Oh, he's not okay. He's not oh, that didn't connect, but okay.
なんなんだお前。
そいつはこっちのセリフだ。採用会じゃねえってんならお前らはなんだ。街のど真ん中で爆弾なんか使いやがって。
素直に吐くとでも思ったか。
待て。止まれ。
I heard those jerks are still messing with couples. We got 2 more victims. This is disgusting. I guess maybe it's gone. Okay. That was too slow. Did I fuck up at chasing him and fail the quest or something because I got a troubler message at that moment? Or am I supposed to lose track of him and have to find him again? I don't know. The game, these might all be real-time systems, but it gets like odd when you're getting hit by everything at once. And you're like, all this information. Calm down, game. Okay, now this is 4 out of 5. So maybe when they said that my inventory was full earlier, they meant that I was at the maximum number of that item I could carry. 10 out of 10. Okay, so maybe I can only carry 10 cat foods either. I don't particularly expect that I'll actually finish the cat food storyline, because that sounds unhinged to have to follow. Let's see. What chapter are we in? Chapter 6. You probably go pursue it for now. I haven't gone around town with anybody, so I haven't had any chance to take anyone to Karyuken. Men's entertainment box. Someone hanging on for dear life from the rooftop of the batting center. I was literally just there. How did they even do that? Fine, I'm going. Stop dying. I feel like I need to Google whether or not the troubler stuff amounts to anything, or if it builds and snowballs, or if you're making progress. Because I am kind of ready to just stop reading these messages. Wait, did we ever save the other person? Didn't I just get stuck in the other storylines and then never save them? I think I don't understand how to save people that are hanging from up high. I only have like a minute. I don't understand. Like, the game doesn't give you any kind of prompt about how to proceed, and Kiryu isn't known for having a bunch of like interactive verbs with his world. He doesn't interact with the setting around him very well. So I don't understand. The game... I feel like anyone who's hanging from a high building is just doomed in this game. No, stop it. Is just fucked because I have no idea how to save them. Like, apologies if it's obvious to anyone in the audience, but like, what the fuck? The game just gives you someone hanging from a ceiling? It might be my original assumption that you have to like climb up onto the roof and grab them. In which case that makes sense, I suppose. I guess my issue was that in the last place it was basically impossible to find how to get up to them. But okay, here it might be actually really simple and I'm just dumb. No! Well, she's dead. Hear you, god damn it. She's fucked. I don't think I can get the interaction prompts while in combat anyway. No. Are you guys gonna fight me or are you gonna AFK? I'm gonna like camp her, the hopes that I can catch this if I have the chance. Oh, they're still alive down there, great. Ah! 1 second. You know, this might be why video games don't necessarily mix open world with active mechanics and instead are like, you know what, fights happen in a weird little instance. Okay. Okay, so the I was too slow thing wasn't active. Pursuit. They have to respawn, which is very funny. I'm back here. I leveled my sprinting. I'm built for this, you fuck. Why are you taking the least efficient route? What was that zigzag? I have to literally be on your ass for that to make any sense. Just making yourself easier to catch, you fool.
どうせ俺らが名乗ったところでお前にはわからないよ。
どういうことだ。
俺らもかつてはカムロ町で名を知られた組織だった。それこそあの登場会と肩を並べた時もある。
なんだと。
我々の組織の名はジャカだ。
ジャカ。そうか。なるほどな。確かにその名前を聞いたのは久しぶりだ。
お前ジャカを知ってるのか。
最強最悪と恐れられた中国マフィアラウカーロンという男が総帥だった。
そうそうそうなんだよ。あいや嬉しいね。
若い頃はラウカーロンに殺されかけたことがあった。その時は堂島組にいてな。俺は桐生一馬だ。
桐生一馬だと。お前があの。
お前らまだカムロ町にいたんだな。他にも仲間がいるのか。
ほとんどいない。リーダーは爆発前街頭モニターに覆面姿で映ってた。
あいつか。
昔日本にいたジャカを潰したのはお前だろ。俺はその立て直しのために日本行きを指示された。
立て直し？
ラウカーロンが生きていればそれもうまくいったかもしれん。だから本国のジャカ幹部たちはすぐにその見通しが甘かったことに気づき、日本への興味をなくした。俺たちのことはもう日本に送り込んだことさえ忘れてしまっている。
組織からないがしろにされてきたわけか。
国に帰ることもできず、ただただこの町でその日暮らしを続けてきた。そこへ来て例の採用会だ。後からこの町に来た分際で我々への挨拶もない。登場会との構想に夢中でカムロ町にジャカがいるとも知っちゃいない。こんな屈辱があるか。
おい、ちょっと待て。それじゃお前らまさか自分たちの存在をアピールするために、それだけのためにあの爆発騒ぎを。
せめて採用会の連中に嫌がらせしてやりたかったんだ。
お前らの気持ちもわからないわけじゃない。だ陰で採用会に喧嘩を売るのはやめておけ。俺が少し調べただけでお前らにたどり着いたんだ。採用会がその気になりゃすぐに足がつく。そうなりゃお前らに勝ち目はねえ。皆殺しにされるぞ。
くそー。
この先どうするかはお前らの勝手だが、無駄死にはよせ。爆弾騒ぎの件は目をつぶってやる。こっちもお前らに構っている暇はない。今まで通りおとなしくしてるんだ。
桐生一馬、あいつが堂島の竜か。今の我々が勝てる相手じゃない。負けたよ。
That's like calling all the way back to Yakuza like 0 or 1 or something. It's a slightly confusing thing where it's like, let's see. I'm looking for Tenkaichi Alley and Theater Square are some of the places where I can follow up on things. Let's hit those ways. Oh. But yeah, like it feels like this big escalation of what's happening in the main narrative, and instead it's just some loser that's just trying to get attention. It's like, okay, huh. Makoto Date. Hey, are you free? I could use a hand with something. Okay. I like to think that Kiryu doesn't know how to, write.
伊達さんからだ。なんだ、伊達さんから頼み事ってのは珍しいな。
Yeah, what do you need me to do?
わかった。何を手伝うんだ？プリペイドカード？なんだそれは。なんだそれは。
It's a scam.
説明なしか。どうやら相当な休養らしい。プリペイドカードか。買ったことないがコンビニだし。
Here you
行ってみ
know.
ればわかるか。わかった。結構な額だな。
No!
なんか伊達さんメールだと妙に推しが強いな。なんて言ったか。ネット弁慶ってやつか。
Here you
セレ
know.
ナのママには尻に敷かれてるくせに。困った人だぜ。わかった。後で連絡する。 プリペイドカードを5万円分か。とりあえずコンビニに
Wolfman! Sorry. Got distracted by the background. Kiryu! No! We're about to watch him get scammed. He doesn't know about these basic scams because he's a Luddite in every way all the time. Oh no. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna like sit through this because I'm just like, well, we gotta see where the story goes, right? I hope somebody saves him from being a dumb boy. What bento did he need? I don't know, who cares? These might be different. Ah. It's these healing items that get capped out.
ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。
すまないがプリペイドカードってのはあるか。
あー、申し訳ありません。ただいま全種類切らしておりまして。
そうなんだ。
Ow.
間が悪かったな。
申し訳ありません。
いや、いいんだ。ありがとう。他の店を当たってみる。
Oh. Why does it say side quest here? I leave and come back. It's just strange there's a side quest prompt there. Anyway, look how modeled everything is. It's all elaborate. Is any of this stuff any good? It looks better than what we have in our convenience stores, which is gross sandwiches. But I don't know if they're any better in Japan. I just inherently look at it and I'm like, oh, that looks way cooler than what we have at our convenience stores. I would be happier to see some of those options. I still can't go north. Is that opening up later or is it just staying like that? Oh. Oh. Wait, it's that guy.
僕また強くなったと思うんですよ。今からお手合わせお願いできません？
ああ、構わないぜ。
やったー。ありがとうございます。じゃあ遠慮なく。死ねキリュー。
Die, Kiryu. Well, he's not dying in one hit this time. That's an improvement. Oh, now he is. Aha, your martial arts have not defeated my ability to crush your entire body with a giant block. He disintegrated. He's gone now. That was the Troubler notification? Was he just being a scary boy? And people were like, oh, there's a scary man over there. Someone go beat him up. But he probably, from what we know of that guy, he wouldn't be actually threatening anybody. So did someone just call the cops on a guy who looked buff because they was scared of buff man? Is that the implication? That's a little fucked up. Let's see. The stat I need the most right now is I need blue. Just give me a little blue so I can stop trying to hit 800 and everything. It's annoying me. I'm guessing left or right is how much something has. No, blue is always second. Okay, this one was being highlighted by my cursor, so the red dot was basically invisible, so I thought blue was first. So I thought maybe it reorganizes the order based on what they have. Oh well. Yeah, they pretty much all give blue anyway. Except that one. Is there a 5 anywhere? A 10. Remove the 5, get a 10. That's only orange though, which kind of sucks, but maybe the combo will give me blue if it gives me a combo. Bonus. Yep, that gave me 10 more blue. Wait, no, it's under heat actions. Bonus heat orb. Broom, I have 4 orbs. God, the next one's also 800 again? Wait, the same amount. Heat actions max would be good. That's not that hard to get too. So just yellow. I have enough yellow. I have enough purple. I just need to farm red, which seems like the easiest one to get. But I can't just spend green. Can I ever just spend green? I have so much green to spend. Just kind of feels like there isn't necessarily a balance here at some point. Yeah, I should definitely get heat action max. In fact, I shouldn't have just spent what I did because I might get too much red too quickly and not be able to afford the heart. At some point, this is just a really hard interface to read. Where I'm just like, which of these are active right now? Oop, that's not the door. Oh, I gotta press A. Listen, Kiryu's had a hard life. His elder years are gonna be a rough time. Okay, let's get this out of the way, y'all. Bike? Oh. Oh god, Kiryu, you're moving too quickly. I kicked the whole bike at him. I can't even pick up the toughness Z. I've got too much. I'm too tough. I'm chock full of toughness. What am I gonna do? Alright, Kiryu. Let's all go and get scammed. Here we go. Can you help me with prepaid cards? I'm out in Children's Park bathroom and I'm out of toilet paper. It's the fucking toilet paper guy.
すまないが、プリペイドカードってのはあるか？
申し訳ありません。ただいま全種類切らしておりまして。
ここもか。そんなに人気なのか。
申し訳ありません。
いや、いいんだ。ありがとう。他の店を当たってみる。
How many people are getting scammed this actively? That's what that tells me. Pocket tissues. Stocking up on pocket tissues. Now I'm gonna not be able to pick up a pocket tissue later. I think the pork one wasn't there last time. Bonito flakes and crispy beef. Yeah, I can't get that one. I got 3 different bento sets, and I have 5 different flavors of cat food. For all the 0 cats I'm gonna find now, just watch. Not even gonna remember the ones I found before. So I guess I need to go to every popo, of which there's like 4, I think. Yeah, there's one down there too. There's one on Tenkaichi. We'll go to the Tenkaichi one next. Children's Park. This guy's gotta poop. This poor man's gotta poop. I've got the pocket tissues. I think I brought this up when we were here last time, which is funny.
それが髪がのうて困っとるんです。これがありゃのこれがありゃの
ほら、これでいいか。
そう、これです。ありがとの
Definitely a problem, lol. Guess you could say we're in big trouble if we're not toilet paper, lol. I'm in awe of your kindness. It's nice to solve small problems like this one once in a while for a change of pace. Oh my fucking god, y'all. Okay, no, it's just the same thing again. Tenkaichi Popo. What? Controller vibrated, I think. So I was like, what just happened? Defeat the couple hunters. Okay, so it looks like it is specific encounters that respawn. So the one I failed to stop before is back. So maybe you do eventually like proceed down through all the missions and it leads somewhere. It does just kind of feel like another time waster. Is she getting scammed right now?
いらっしゃいませ。
伊達さんからプリペイドカードってのを買うよう頼まれてるな。すまないがプリペイドカードってのはあるか。1万円のやつを5枚欲しい。
ありがとうございます。お会計5万円になります。
ああ、頼む。
Kiryu, no!
ありがとうございました。
Kiryu, no! My money!
よし。伊達さんに頼まれていたプリペイドカードを買ったぞ。連絡するか。買ったぞ。なんか妙な感じがするが。
Now? You feel weird now?
聞かずじまいだったし、用途ぐらい聞いておくか。何に使うんだ？ずっとそうだったが何かおかしい。
Please do not send the photos, Kiryu. Once that's, we can get the money back.
ちょっと探りを入れてみるか。今どこにいる？ほう。なら手渡しの方が早い。写真を送る方法を知らない。これはいよいよ怪しいな。急いでいるなら手渡しの方が早い。俺もカムロ町にいる。反応がないな。ほう、そうきたか。どこで会う？わかった。よし。伊達さんかもしれねえが、ご対面と行くか。
Oh, thank God. It's like, man. Oh. They want me to go to the current place where the plot is happening. That's gonna get me in some trouble. I'm just like, wait, where's the couple bottlers? Where's the icon for that? On one hand, it feels completely in character. There it is. It feels completely in character for Kiryu to get conned here. And I kind of wanted to see it play out. But on the other hand, I don't want to lose 100% of my money again. I already had to live for hours. Oh god, it's the fucking Majima cone. I already had to live for hours in like chapter 3 and 4 where I just had no way of making money and the game was just punishing me. And I'm like, please, please, I just want to be able to buy basic items. I'm not making any money. I have baby. This cone wasn't safe at all. How did I disintegrate an entire bike? I was using a safety cone. They really nerfed melee weapons and environmental items compared to Yakuza 0, despite that being such a recent game at this point. Not that recent. Kiwami 1 and 2, Kiwami 1 happened in between, I guess. 2 was after this. But like, that was the game that programmed me to be so conditioned to think that that environmental weapons were so effective. Particularly because bikes took 3 hits to break, but then they also had 3 damage states, so you had 9 hits overall. So you got to just you could pick up one bike and just wail away. And that was the same game where you had all the stances, so one of the stances let you just fucking pick up an entire motorcycle and do the same thing. Okay, now this one's at least giving me more experience. They used to give me like 10, and I was like, why am I doing troubler missions then? An additional bonus for doing 10 troubler missions. Okay, we're back on track. Still need twice as much red to continue, though. Food is slightly low. A Wild Jackson! Where's the door on a Wild Jackson's? There it is. Damn, these fill you up, huh? Shit, I'm gonna have to load up on some chicky tendies just to be able to actually swallow any of this. Was that unusually low reward? That might have been. The game might be making a point about fast food here. That have certain. Jeez, I'm just upset looking at all these forks and knives icons on the map and thinking, ah, yes, trying to complete this map will kill you. You will die. All right. Let's see if I can thread the needle and get on the roof of Senryo Avenue's, the Senryo building without triggering the thing. I don't think I can, because I think it's just in the courtyard in front of it. Did I ever get this key? The funny clown man isn't around. Might be able to go around behind both the doors are on the front. Probably can't go around behind to do this. Oh, there might be a secret back there. It's worth kind of just going through these alleys in general. See what I might be missing. Nope. Alright, I don't see any walkways. You might be able to jump across from a different building. But this also feels like a chunk of the map that might not be very developed, so it might not let you get around very much. Kitty? Elevator? Nope. Cat? Oh, it's just there. Fresh tuna food. This cat likes tuna food. Oh, you could just, and you could just grind. You could just give them more on the spot. That cat's gonna throw up now because you overfed it. This cat is ready for kidnapping.
Kiryu-san, ありがとうございます。うちでしっかり面倒見させていただきます。 また懐いた猫がいましたら連絡ください。よろしくお願いしますね。
Okay, goodbye. See if I can creep up on the door here. It's not gonna work. There's no way it's gonna work. Oh, this is going down. That's not a way to get on the roof.
桐生の兄貴こっちです
No.
さすが兄貴ですの。カムロ町に入ったその日に達川のやさつかむっちゅうんはやっぱりカムロ町に詳しい兄貴ならではじゃ。わしらだけじゃこうはいかんかったですわ。お前もよく無事だったな、南雲。人言派の連中相手に大したもんだ。
頭さっき俺と会うまでずっと韓国人とやり合ってたとか言ってましたよね。
あ？
でもなんか頭の体から石鹸みてえないい匂いがプンプンするんですけど。
まあ実を言うとユータを先行かせた後すぐに人言派の連中もおらんようになってな。でわしもスターダストに行こうと思ったんじゃけど店の場所がわからんようになってしもて。
それで
まあカムロ町の夜の街を歩き回っとったらの。
まさかとは思ってましたけど頭行ってきたんすね、カムロ町の風俗。
おお、結果から言うとそうじゃ。
マジかよ。
わしはのカムロ町の空気っちゅうもんを肌身で感じときたかったんじゃ。けど兄貴、やっぱ東京の女子は下品なまでにええですの。いやーけしからん。後でわしの行った店紹介しますけ。そがに怖い顔せんでくださいよ。
Oh god, he's finally realized that the planet Earth does feature a second woman.
なるほど。半純義の風俗が儲かるわけですね、桐生の兄貴。
だな。あ？何言うとるんじゃ。それより達川だ。大花ビルってのはあれらしい。
達川のやつ野菜にいればいいんすけど。
ビルの2階って話だったな。行きましょう兄貴。わしらのハルカさんに手出したバカだれじゃ。とりあえず痛い目見せとかんと。話はそれからじゃ。
どの部屋っすかね。全然人のいる気配がないけど。
おうよ、表札でも出とるんかの。そこの部屋はどうだ。おうユウタ、そここっそり開けてみ。
鍵が開いてる。
ええからはよ入れ。なんじゃ。これは達川だ。なんじゃと。
マジかよ。なんでこんな。
Well, that's a dead end. Literally. Starting off with a really rough legacy for this new baby as well. Chapter 7. I don't know how to pronounce that word.
外車は男も女もお前と面識がなかったってことだったな、桐生。
ああ、達川は写真で見たことがあるだけだ。女の方は顔も名前も知らない。
そうか、まあそうだろうな。
しかし仏になってた達川は例の赤ん坊の父親って話だったな。すると達川はお前が親代わりになって育てた娘に子供をはらませた元ホストだ。お前がその達川をぶち殺したっていうストーリーも十分考えられる。
よせよ本庄、くだらねえ難癖つけんな。
完全に白って証拠が出ない限り事件の関係者は全員グレーでしょう。
達川はホストを辞めた後アジア街に出入りしてた。中国マフィアの情報屋だったらしい。そのことを警察は知っていたのか？
いや、全くマークできてなかった。だが達川をやったのはおそらくその中国マフィア最妖怪の連中だ。これまで奴らが関わってきた殺しと凶器や手口が似ている。ちなみに言うと達川と一緒に死んでた女はカムロ町のホステスだった。達川と付き合ってたらしいが、かわいそうに巻き添えになっちまったんだろう。
伊達さん、あまり事件の情報をこんな奴に話しちゃまずいでしょ。
桐生は広島まで行って赤ん坊の父親を探し出したんだ。そいつが死体で見つかったとなりゃうちにも役に立つ情報を持っている。達川の身元がすぐに分かったのも桐生のおかげだろう。ならこっちからもある程度の情報は出してやらねえとな。
お二人のやっていることは慣れ合いにしか見えないんですよ、俺にはね。
こいつがヤクザだったのはもう昔のことだ。
いいんだ伊達さん。それよりこの後またセレナで会えねえか。
By the way, Date-san, I've got your 50 grand in prepaid cards. It's extremely funny to me that this game keeps putting side quests in places where they really interact, unfortunately, with the main narrative. Like, all those fights that happen in front of the baby at that shrine at Hiroshima that aren't acknowledged. She's just sitting there with the baby in the background the whole time. And here, you meet up with Date-san approximately in the same part of the story at the same location as the place you're going to get conned by fake Date-san. It's just like, hang on a minute. I know that there's like a weird element of like, it's not that the sub-stories aren't canon, but they're not the same thing as the main story, but like, you could put a little more thought into how they interact some of these times, because this is extremely funny.
他にもいろいろ聞きたいことがあるんだ。
分かった。俺一人で行く。桐生、お前は先にセレナ行って待っててくれ。
ああ、頼む。
I'm about to go on that roof and be like, hang on a minute, you're not Date-san. So we spent like half of the campaign searching for a man who was dead the whole time. We're doing great. Might have been dead before it started. Don't know if the timeline lines up with if he was dead or not at the time that Haruka was hit. I'm hoping that Haruka wakes up now, because her presence in the story is very, like, it does feel very absent. Especially when the story is, like, about her to this extent. And now, like, would be a good time for her to wake up and actually reveal some stuff, because, like, the main thing that we were trying to investigate is resolved, so it's not like that's a secret right now.
怪しい伊達さんと待ち合わせしたのはここだな。
桐生さんだな。
伊達さんってわけじゃないみたいだな。
いや、私が伊達さんだよ。プリペイドカードを渡しなさい。
仕組みはよくわからんが、手の込んだ詐欺だったってわけだ。
渡さなくてもいいよ。奪い取るだけだから。
Y'all, this roof's covered in weapons. You're fucked. No! You knocked the knife out of my hand and it disintegrated or something. Oh, it's still here. It also lasts 3. Oh god, they have a gun. I think the... Oh, whoa, why did I do that? That's some glitchy, weird nonsense. Ow, jeez. Holy shit, wrestler man, calm down. Throw him off the roof. Oh, he's fine. Stop it. Whoa, why did he explode into the air? I goofed it up a bit, because I did want to bait out the gun heat action. What did you all do with Date-san? You handled it? How? I'll send some guys to clean this up. Spare me the details, but it sounds like I owe you a drink. I think the opening line was like, I just found out my phone was hacked or something. Like, it kind of came in and went without me. This one's like marked like you can open it, but I can't interact with it. Did it open up already? I feel like I came to this one already. But would the ones that you've opened before still be on the map? The fact that this opens up to an empty room is strange. Maybe it comes up in the story at some point. Or a sub-story. Ooh, okay, we're back outside. Still not at 800 punchy points. But I can go eat at Kyushu #1 star. If I go north correctly. Couple hunters have resurfaced. Why are they so persistent? I just disintegrated all this fence stools. Kiryu, what are you made of? What are they feeding this boy? Damn, ramen will fill you up. I can fit exactly 50, basically. Well, better for stats than for healing, unfortunately. Nope, this dude. Okay, it's listed as a trouble mission, but I think it's not the one that I'm being called about at any given time. It's just kind of implemented into part of that. He's just a very, very poor man that you keep beating on and strengthening as a sort of Majima everywhere, but like less aggressive. Because some of the other games had Majima everywhere and Mr. Shakedown, but this is like a version that's not oppressive. Oh. But wait, there's more. Well, that doesn't sound like Daigo, who's in jail. Haruto is a baby, so it must be Taichi?
Nanda Taichi ka. Omae, kaze demo hiiteru no ka? Koi ga hen da zo.
と風邪で喉の調子が悪くて。
そうなん
Now they're performing.
体には気をつけろよ。
それでさ、今電話大丈夫？どこにいるの？
ああ、今はカムロ町だ。
そっか、カムロ町にいるんだ。
It's another phone call scam?
急なんだけど、ちょっと頼みたいことがあって。
なんだ？
実は今日、友人に大怪我を負わせちゃったんだ。
何？
それで、その慰謝料や治療費を払わなくちゃいけないんだけど、俺、そんなお金持ってなくて。だからお金を貸してくれないかな。貸してもらえないと、サラ金とかで借金をしてでも払わないといけないんだ。
That sounds reasonable. Hold on. I was scammed 5 minutes ago. I feel like I've heard about scams that sound a little like this, but not the other one? This is probably a scam. I should figure out what's going on here.
お前どこから電話してるんだ？俺の知らない番号だぞ。
あ、携帯変えてさ、その時番号も変わっちゃって。
お前、そもそも携帯なんて持ってたのか？そんな話聞いてねえぞ。
ごめん。そういえば話してなかったね。実は結構前に買ってたんだよ。
This is definitely a scam. There must be someone trying to scam me. Can't believe they'd really steal from a random stranger over the phone. I should play along and show them what happens to people like that.
それで俺はどうすればいい？
実は今、怪我をさせちゃったこの父親が仕事でカムロ町に行ってるんだ。だから、その人にお金を渡してくれないかな。
ほう、なかなかの偶然もあるもんだな。
そうなんだ。その人は石垣さんって言うんだけど、ミレニアムタワー前で待ってるように連絡しておくから、そこにお金を持って行ってもらえるかな。
ああ、わかった。
本当、ありがとう。それじゃあよろしくね。
よし、ミレニアムタワーへ向かうか。
This guy's talking on his phone. I better turn around and walk back down this alley. Just went away. The crowd tech is so funny. The fact that I got two of these back to back so rapidly is like, it almost feels like a goofy mistake, but at the same time it feels like honest. Like it's like this is why people have given up on using phones to such an extent. It's because like phone calls are so consistently bullshit that you never want to answer any phone calls from anyone, which is frustrating when you actually start needing phones for any purpose, like doctor's appointments and shit, and you can't tell if the numbers are real and you don't know whether or not to answer phones. You're like, it gets really frustrating. Kiryu-san, it's Sodachi. I've finally gotten strong enough to earn the title of strongest of waiting at the children's park. You haven't even seen my final form. Cut. Yeah, I know.
俺のアドレスを知ったんだ。まあいい。時間を見つけて待ってるっていう場所に行ってみるか。
I've become slightly more hungry. Mainly just trying to fill up my poor health meter. I can fit 20. There's a 20. And that'll heal me. There we go. Kitty. Home style chicken. Umae wo shinderu. Cat just explodes.
十分懐いたな。よし。猫か。
桐生さん、あれまた懐いた猫。
Just warps in to kidnap the cats from the street. This must be the one that fake Taichi told me about.
あんたが石垣か。
はい、私石垣明と申します。あなたは？
桐生だ。
ああ、あなたが桐生さんですか。太一君から話は聞いております。それでは早速治療費の件なんですけど。い
や、その前に一つ聞いていいか。
はい。
あんた当然太一には会ったことがあるんだよな。
ええ、もちろんです。
それじゃあ、あいつの顔に大やけどの跡があるのは知ってるよな。そのやけどの理由を聞いたことがあるか。
いいえ、理由まではちょっとあまり触れない方がいいのかなと思いまして。
Got him. He doesn't have a burn scar.
桐生さん、どうかしましたか？
いや、こうも簡単に化けの皮が剥がれるとは思わなくてな。太一は顔にやけどの跡なんてねえ。
何？
まんまと騙されるとはな。間抜けな詐欺師だ。
くそったね。バレちまったらしょうがねえ。おい、出てこい。
なんだよ、バレちまったのか。めんどくせえな。
お前は電話の声の
大地でーす。
He's like, I guess I've got no choice now, but don't you? Oh, it's because they think they can get the money out of me. I was gonna say, you have a choice. You could just leave and be like, well, this didn't work out. But I guess you could give dying a try. That's fun. Down the stairs with you.
Mo 二度とオレオレ詐欺なんてくだらねえ真似はしないと誓え。
わかりました。誓います。誓います。逃げろ。
もしもし。
あ、おじさん、俺だけど。
俺だと？
あ、太一だよ。
てめえ、下の根も乾かねえうちにまだ懲りねえのか。
おじさん、急にどうしたの？なんだか怖いよ。
ひょっとしてお前太一か？
だから太一だって言ってるじゃん。特に用事があったわけじゃないんだけど、ごめん、忙しかった。
そうか。いや、構わないさ。
よかった。ちょっとおじさんの声聞きたかっただけだから。じゃあまた。
ああ、みんなにもよろしくな。オレオレ詐欺か。電話ではしっかりと相手を確認しねえとな。
It's me, you know, the guy, the one you know, from the thing, with the stuff, and the hair, or not hair. Oh goodness, do I have any more side quests going on? Right, they still want me to go to the fucking baseball field. And then, I haven't finished with the ghost at the cemetery, somebody else needs help. So, alright, the fucking hunters are still going. Where are they now? All the way back at Senryo? Stop harassing couples, it's getting annoying. I should see if the taxi will take me back to the other region at this point. I should give that guy his bento before I forget. You fuckers. Gun, gun, gun. Oh god. Kiryu killed a man. Kiryu, stop dropping everything. God damn it. I'm begging you. Can I get a fucking upgrade that makes him stop dropping everything every time he gets bumped by anyone? It's making items so frustrating to use. $65 grand! Wall attack. I'm getting the strangest relationship with money from this game because I get just completely random spikes of money out of nowhere from random encounters. Like, I'll do like 15 random encounters and out of nowhere one of them will just drop me like 65,000 grand. Is that from my upgrade? Because it's like the only source of money in this game so far, and it's so much all at once and not the drip feed you expect it to be compared to like how everything else works. Are they harassing couples on the roof now? I had to go on top of this building a surprising number of times lately. No! I didn't mean to. What do you guys do here? Mahjong, my personal villain. Kiryu is way too gung-ho about jumping off cliffs in this game. But also, like, what the fuck? Where are the couple hunters? No, Kiryu! I didn't even try to jump off. Anyway, I think this quest is bugged because they have made so many separate quests all take place on the same roof that they don't know what to do anymore, and they're just all VoIPing each other out of existence. Whoops. No! I want a taxi. Ah. Why are you all like this? Bicycle. Bicycle. That's a valid strategy in fighting games when you just keep repeating the opening light attack of a punch combo, because a jab can be so fast that it actively defeats everything else. Okay, so I in fact cannot go back to the other region at this point in the story. That must just come back later? There must be some way to get back to the other region, because they didn't sell bento boxes in the region we were in. Makes them very needy. Girl, I'm so hungry. I need a bento box. Please go to the other side of the world to feed me. Feed me num-nums. Unrelated burp. That startled me. What's this other one that's right next to Sushi Jin? Ooh. Cozy little bunker place. Oh, this is where they eat the skewers? Okay. Oh, they have a lot of drinks down here. Stir-fried bean sprouts. Smelt fish with roe. Salted yakisoba. Kinda seems like bar food overall. I should be prioritizing the ones that have red dots on them. Which is those ones and none of the other ones. Okay. I got real close. Isn't my goal 800? Combo speed, I should also get that one. 900. But otherwise we're getting there. I feel like I still need to get just some of the basic upgrades to my fighting so I can feel proper. I'm surprised I can't take a head back to the other region though.
Kiryu Kazuma だね。もうカムロ町からは姿を消したと思っていたよ。
お前誰だ？
ラウカーロンの亡霊といえばわかるかな。
ジャカか。何の用だ？
あんたにご挨拶をさせてもらっていないと思ってね。
お前らと付き合う気はない。
こっちだよ、桐生。この男のことは覚えてるか？こいつはあんたからの忠告が身に染みたようでね。採用界から手を引こうと泣きついてきた。つまりこの俺の命令に逆らったわけだ。組織の秩序を乱そうとしてる。あんたのせいで俺はこの男を殺さなくちゃならん。止めたければこの間こいつがいた場所に来い。一人でだぞ。待ってるからな。
That'd be the Yoshida batting center. No, it's not. I last saw him in the parking lot. I chased him there. But whatever. I'll just accept that Kiryu just tells you what that means. It's meant to be like a recap, but it's functionally just not true. Man, everyone has Kiryu's phone number all of a sudden. Getting interrupted left and right. Kazuma Kiryu, I'm gonna kill this guy because you correctly identified that he should probably stop fucking with the Chinese mafia before he gets wiped out. I think they said that somebody got put in the ER because I didn't save them, but the people I was supposed to save didn't exist. Alright, so at this point we know that I was supposed to go find a way upstairs to rescue that person I couldn't save before. I just have no idea how to get on top of the shopping center in Okinawa, or Hiroshima.
おい、生きてるか？
なんとか。桐生か。
たく、自利品の挙句仲間割れか。覆面かぶったあの男はどうした？いねえのか？
こっちだよ、桐生一馬。よく来たな。別にお前にしてみりゃそいつら見殺しにしたとこでへでもないだろうに。
こんな手の込んだ真似しねえでもお前の方から俺に会いに来りゃよかったんだ。
ああ、そうだな。だが呼んだからにはそれなりの理由があったってことだよ。彼らはジャカが本国から送ってくれた精鋭たちだ。
何？
桐生一馬の居所を突き止めたと報告したらすぐに手配してくれたよ。我々の組織は 日本支部を潰してくれたお前への復讐を決して忘れはしない。だがせっかくお前を見つけたというのに、こいつらと来たら筋金入りのボンクラでね。お前を思ったより悪いやつじゃなかったとか寝ぼけたことを言って何も動きやしなかったんだ。街頭モニターのジャックも爆弾の手配にしても結局全部俺がいないと何一つできん。まったく呆れるだろ。
さあな。
まあここで俺がお前を始末して名を上げりゃ、ジャカもまたカムロ町に島を持つことができる。その時ラウカーロンに代わって日本支部を仕切れるのはこの俺だけさ。
そんだけ頭数が揃ってんなら俺が手加減してやる必要はねえな。
上等だよ。好きなだけあがいて死ねやキリュウ。
Being Kiryu sounds so exhausting. Like, I'd be like, okay, fine, enough with the monologuing, I get it. You're here because I beat you in the past and you're bitter about it. Let's fucking get it over. Ah, he's got a gun! Ah, I've got 2 guns! Ah, none of my attacks are doing the thing I want. Okay. I was just trying to activate my gun heat action and fucking... everything just sends you flying everywhere all the time. How do you shoot a gun? Or can you not shoot guns in this game? X did melee, and Y... Okay, Y is shoot. X is pistol whip. Who wants to get swarded? He's fine. It's a bit of a meme that Kiryu supposedly doesn't kill anybody, which is obviously wrong because he kills people constantly in these games. But I did watch a video where someone actually goes back and tries to count every canonical death. And it is funny that like 75% of all deaths that Kiryu causes are in the 2 highway shootouts that happen in Yakuza 0 and 1, where they're being chased on the freeway and he shoots a bunch of people to get them to stop. And that definitely killed the fuck out of tons of people. That's like 80% of his kills in the entire series are just those 2 segments.
なんだよこれ。そんなバカな。ジャカの精鋭が揃ってたはずなのに。
俺も舐められたもんだ。
He does sound ridiculous.
ジャカの幹部たちにはこの程度の連中で首取れる相手だと思われてんだな。本気でカムロ町進出なんて考えてるならジャカも少しは採用会を見習うと。連中は100や200じゃ効かねえ数の兵隊をカムロ町に送り込んできている。おまけにその兵隊たちを仕切っている幹部はお前みたいにコリコーなだけの小物じゃねえ。
俺が小物だと？評判通りやっぱり甘いな桐生。俺にとどめを刺せねえか。俺を生かしとくと後で後悔することになるぞ。
お前は大口ばっか叩いてねえでもう少し周りをよく見るんだな。
あ？お前
危うく裏切り者に殺されるところだった。おかげで助かったよ。 桐生、俺のことボンクラだって。確かにお前は頭いいもんな。
ちょっと待ってくれ。あれは。
いいから黙ってろ。これからたっぷり可愛がってやる。桐生一馬、我々の組織があんたに手を出すといつもろくな目に合わんらしいな。ジャカにとっての疫病神だよ。
そうか。
我々はしばらくおとなしくしてることになるだろう。こいつも殺しまではしない。安心していい。
ああ、そうしてやってくれ。じゃあな。
この町に堂島の竜がいる限り、いずれ西洋界もカムロ町から手を引かされる。だから我々もその時までは安心して引き下がっているよ。
How did I get 0 strength points from the fight? About fighting. Just give me my 900, damn it. Give it to me. Give it to me. I don't get these people. There's a restaurant way up there. Well, I'll never go there. Like, I don't understand, it's impossible. Snake Flower tried, was supposed to rise again. I'm like, okay. What did fighting Kiryu have to do with that? It's another B place! Like, you know you could just not fight Kiryu, right? Kiryu doesn't even live here, bro. Wow, I can eat the entire menu in one go, almost exactly. All I can think about is, like, Kiryu doesn't live here. He's not part of the local power structure. If you want your group to rise again, I don't see why you have to fight Kiryu to do it. He's leaving, probably. He's not standing in your way in Kamurocho. You antagonize him directly. You did this. Heat actions max. I think unlocking these things might also add new skills to this list, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. These are just mostly already here. It's about getting the heat gauge up itself. Extreme heat gauge mode. So you can make that last longer. But it's expensive. I need to get heat to 130 to even qualify for this one, let alone the other ones. There. It's over 150. That's just gain rate too, yeah. Let's just spam my stats up a little bit since it's been a bit. There we go. Lowest one is defense at 140, highest one is now evasion and heat at 160. Now I qualify for that. It's not even that expensive. 150, don't know what the next one is. This is 130, 150, so it's probably higher. Probably can't afford this one yet once I get the other ones. Unlocked after learning parry. A lot of nested stuff. Definitely wish it was easier to find the ones you can currently afford and easier to filter past the ones that you've already bought, but they also want to make it so you can review all of them because you also sit there and read how they work in order to find out the controls. Like, you need to be able to review them, so it's a whole lot of menu.